Showing animals is a big part of the Iowa State Fair experience, and this year we're excited to showcase the dairy goats.
I'm here at the 4-H and FFA Dairy Show with Superintendent Kyle Smith. Kyle, tell me, why do they combine the 4-H and FFA members into one show?
Well, quite a while ago, it used to be separate shows. The numbers for 4-H were huge. The 4-H used to run right into they did their show first, and then they ran right into the FFA. But the FFA numbers have fallen off because, right now a lot of kids are going to college, and this is a late show at the fair. So we decided to combine them and make it a youth show. It kept the numbers high enough to keep it a sanctioned show with the American Dairy Goats Association so that the kids can still get their points on their animals. Right now, the shows for the youth is what they call a grade animal, which means it has no papers at all, but they're allowing the 4-Hers and FFA kids to go ahead and show them. A lot of them have had them at their county fairs, and this is where it ends for them. The others, they have a recorded grade, which means that one of the parents has to be a registered animal, so that the American Dairy Goats Association will give them a recorded grade paper. It's usually a brown colored paper. And then the other division this year is the registered animals, which are purebred animals, and they will have the blue papers with the American Dairy Goats Association. Dairy goats is like looking at dairy cattle, and they're supposed to be angular. They're supposed to have the strength in their feet because they're coming in and out of the dairies all the time. A lot of these people down here do have dairies, and they're choosing to milk the dairy goat instead of the dairy cattle because it's maybe not as much room. They don't have as much property to put them out on. But they're looking for that mammary system, something that can milk a lot. And the dairy goat, if it milks, a gallon or more a day, that's pretty good for a dairy goat. And a lot of these do milk that. But that's what the judge is overall looking at, is will they have the capacity to do that milking for the family.
Today's best doe of show went to Vin Wynn, who I caught up with after the show was over.
She's a good doe. She's 8. She kind of gives her advantage in age, and she's well put together.
What kind of work did you have to do to get her ready for the Iowa State Fair?
Clip her, trim her feet.
What do you have to do day to day? Do you feed her, wash her, walk her?
Water, wash. I don't really walk her because she's hard to catch.
And she's 8 years old, so what's the typical lifespan for a dairy goat?
Well, to be shown, I don't know. I think 8's probably maximum. But they could grow to 14, 13, 12.
How did it feel when the judge placed you in first place with Best Doe?
Well, I was happy, excited, felt fun.
Let's take a look at today's class results.